What's up, you guys? It's Greg. So today I'm going to be talking about how I was able to purchase a property for $13,000. I'm going to take you through the purchase price of the property, the renovations that we did, what I was able to rent it for, and what our refinance amount was, and how that works and with the cash flow of the rental property. All right, so let's take a look at the numbers. Here we have the purchase price. We paid $98,500 for the property. We had $26,100 in repairs. And then that puts us at a total into the property before the refinance at $124,600. And part of the reason I thought that this property was a good one to go ahead and get started with was that I was able to pocket that net worth gain of about $40,000. So when we talk a little bit later about the refinance, I was able to use that equity that I built from rehabbing the property and use that as my quote unquote down payment. So that allowed me to pull out money from the property and get out our initial investment. Because the property itself was in okay condition, I'll throw up some videos so you guys can see what it looks like. We basically just redid the kitchen, redid the bathroom, painted the rooms, and did some more just minor stuff, just scraping the walls and just kind of just general cleaning it up. Overall, it was in okay condition. The HVAC system was fine. Plumbing was fine. All right, so let's take a look at the rental income. So this property rents for $1,800 a month, and the payment is $601.54. I had estimated somewhere similar to this when I actually purchased the property, but this is our actual principal and interest pay down from the refinance from the mortgage. So at taxes, we have $493.58. This is what's actually going into the escrow account. So this is not only just taxes, but this is taxes and insurance. I think taxes for the property are like $420 a month or something like that. I have a manager for the property at $150 a month, and I'm saving $200 a month for reserves, which means that we are able to cash flow every single month $355 for this property. Now, this net worth gain you see below that at $705.29, that is basically just the cash flow plus the reserves plus the principal portion of the principal interest of the mortgage payment. So essentially, by owning this property, I'm making $705 of net worth gain every single month. You know, granted, that's not cash in my pocket, and I'm aware that when issues arise with the property where things need to get repaired, that reserve amount does go down. But I did previously fund the emergency fund or reserve account for this property. So until we start seeing some major repairs or we really need to put money into the property, that's actually just going to be going into my pocket for the time being. All right, so this is our loan document. We ended up getting a refinance amount or cash out refinance. So the bank actually ended up cutting us a check. The amount was for $117,000. We had about $8,322 in fees. Well, that's not only just fees for the loan itself, the appraisal and underwriting fee and things like that. We also pre-funded the escrow account for taxes and insurance and things like that. So I think we pre-funded it with about $3,000. So I think we spent about $4,000, somewhere right around in there, fees, $4,000, $5,000 in that vicinity there. So that actually is money that I lost, and I add that into the total. But they ended up cutting us a check for $109,527.96. All right, so on this screen here we have $124,600. This was the purchase price plus the rehab. Refinance for $117,000. This number, the $7,592, was just the split, the difference between what we spent and the actual refinance amount. And so I added back in the, so it's what we didn't get back from the refinance plus the fees that we spent. So our fees were actually, you can see it up here, $5,358. So that's how we're able to get the property for $13,000. Now I'm going to let you know how the property actually cash flows as a rental property. We'll go over and jump back over to the iPad here. So you can see from the calculations on this app, so we spent $12,950 to acquire this property after everything was said and done. The cash on cash return is 32, almost 33%, puts it at a 9.8 cap. So this is the important number to me. Well, cash on cash return is the important number to me, as well as cash flow. So cash flow is $4,226 a year, which basically is about $350 a month. Plus I'm getting $1,800 a month in principal pay down. So our return on investment is 47%, and that's a number that I'm very happy with. So in under 3 years, this property will have paid back for itself entirely, and we will have owned the property for $0 down. And then for the life of the property, as long as we keep it, it will be just bringing straight cash flow. I just wanted to go ahead and highlight the numbers and how this actually works, just to show you that it actually does happen. It's not just the big, millionaire investors that make this process happen.
If you made it this far, it'd be really cool if you hit the like button. That would really help me out, really help the channel grow. Also, if you want more videos like this and just more real estate, stock, and money content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. But anyways, I'll catch you in the next video.